Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's review is sponsored by GoHoleIsAllright.com. You see this shirt I'm wearing? You can purchase it today. Today I would like to talk to you about Creed 3. Creed 3 is Michael B. Jordan's directorial debut. He is one of my favorite actors, so I was really excited for it. It also co-stars Jonathan Majors as Dame and Tessa Thompson as his wife. This is the first film in the franchise without Sylvester Stallone. The Rocky movies, for me, have always been good fun. I love the first Rocky. Rocky 3 probably has my favorite villain. I love Clubber Lang, I love Mr. T, and I pity the fool who disagrees with that. So, we are now moving on to Creed 3. Creed 3 opens in a flashback. Adonis and Dame get in a big fight, but when they split up from the cops, they decide to split up. Dame runs to his right, Adonis runs to his left. This will shape the focus of their entire lives. Adonis gets away, Dame gets arrested. Dame does not give up Adonis, even when he's offered a nice plea deal. 15 years later, Dom is out. Before he went away, Dom was an amateur fighter. He was learning, even at 15. He was going to premature boxing matches. He was, and he was training. Adonis says, "Have you kept up with it?" He says, "Yeah." Adonis says, "Come by the gym." Adonis gets him a title fight. Adonis doesn't even think he's going to win, but he thinks it's going to put him on the map. Dame knocks out the champion. Adonis is shocked. He's happy for his friend, but he's not happy the way he did it. Dame did not necessarily regard the rules. He hit him after the ref said stop, and he is a dangerous champion. Dom goes on to keep knocking people out and keep hurting people. Adonis is happy that Dame has his life back, but he feels responsible about the way it happened. So Adonis retires from fighting permanently out of guilt. He goes on to start training people and running his own gym, not just for boxing, but for exercising, and just helping injured athletes and kids off the street just stay out of trouble and stay in shape. Adonis is just about to forgive himself and he's living his life with his wife and daughter. But one morning, when he's about to go to work, he watches ESPN as he's getting dressed. Dame is being interviewed live and he has challenged Adonis for a fight. The next morning, Adonis is on ESPN. He promotes his gym and he's about to leave, but he gets a call. Again, being re-challenged by Dame. Adonis accepts the fight. My favorite scene in this movie is the fight between Adonis and Dame. This is my top 3 favorite fight in the Rocky franchise. It goes number 1, Rocky vs. Apollo, the first one. Number 2, this one. And number 3, Creed, Rocky vs. Clubber Lang. At one point during the hits and the struggle, the crowd disappears. The fight is shot very interestingly. A Rocky fight has never been shot like that. Finally, Duke, a good man who trained Creed's father and will always feel guilty about the death of Apollo, pulls Adonis aside and he says, "I need you to let go of your fear. Let go of whatever it is it once was and walk into what it is." Adonis fights back and becomes the new heavyweight champion of the world. This is my second favorite Rocky movie I have ever seen, right below Rocky 1. Previous to this, it was Rocky 3, because I had the eye of the tiger. I love the training montage in 3 where Apollo has to retrain Creed to fight back. We held the greatest title in the whole world, baby. You lost that fight, Rock, because you lost your nerve. You need to win it back. Maybe we can win it back together. Bam, 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 bam. I am the tiger. Okay, my producer is saying we should move on. All right. So, for me, I did not ever think I would see an all-time Rocky movie ever again until Creed 3. I cannot wait to add this to my collection. I love these movies. They are over the top. Some of them are even kind of stupid, looking at you, Rocky 5. But I love it anyway. I mean, like, even movies that not everyone agrees on. Like, yeah, Rocky 5 is dumb. It's not even, the final fight isn't even in a ring. It's on the street. Who cares? I love these movies. I am going to give Creed 3 an A+. That is the first A+ I have given in this series since Rocky 1. I encourage everyone to go see Creed 3. Tonight, I am going to go see Scream 6 with my friends. You can find my Scream series review, where I review all 5 with kind of a mashup video, on my channel now. I cannot wait to share Scream 6 with you guys, because I was a big fan of Scream 4 and 5. They're really finding their footing. I love Scream 1. Scream 2 and 3 are not my favorite, but as for 1, 4, and 5, they're great. So I cannot wait to see Scream 6. But we've heard enough from me today. So my name is Josh Buck, and until next time, bye-bye.